You may be asking yourself, what is the DA doing here? Why is the district attorney here on a mental health bill? I'm here because we have a mental health crisis in this country, and it disproportionately impacts the criminal justice system. Significant numbers of those who are in the criminal justice system suffer from mental health struggles. When a defendant commits a crime, someone with mental health struggles, that has a ripple effect. It impacts that defendant, it impacts the victim, it impacts their families, and it impacts our community. It doesn't have to be that way. Crime prevention is always better than crime prosecution. It's always better to prevent crime than to prosecute it. And I might add, it's also cheaper. This bill, by giving annual exams, mental health exams, can help us identify folks who have mental health struggles before they get into the criminal justice system, and hopefully keep them out of it altogether. We also have a crisis amongst our youth when it comes to mental health. In the last few days, we have had seven suicides in my jurisdiction alone. These bills can help stop gun violence and help prevent suicide by giving mental health exams to young people, and again, the annual exams to everyone. Finally, I'd like to talk about something more personal. We have a mental health crisis in the law enforcement profession. Too many people in law enforcement suffer, often in silence, from mental health struggles. I know this because I'm one of them. In my job, I go to homicide scenes. I attend autopsies. And I meet with people who have suffered unimaginable abuse. In my job, I have seen things that I cannot unsee. And it's had a profoundly negative impact on my mental health. This impacts me, my family, my ability to do my job. And I had to get help, and I did. And I had to go see a therapist. And I'm going to say that openly and honestly because we need to end the stigma about mental health. And I believe that this bill, by giving mental health treatment and exams to people in law enforcement, DAs, victim advocates, police officers, could actually lead to better policing and certainly better retention of the women and men of integrity who we want to have in these jobs. This is a critically important piece of legislation, both of them are. I'm proud to be up here standing with my colleagues to support it, and I urge all public officials and leaders to help end the stigma about mental health, to talk about it openly, and to support these bills. Thank you.